The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
That is indeed a very thorough recap of what we just experienced last episode. Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are just following up with freeing Uma from his curse, and he has become Avallac'h, who's just kind of chilling out in this, what do they call this thing? The Sad Albert? Now, I do actually now have several new main missions to follow before going over to try and locate Ciri at the Isle of Mists. Now, I actually think if this is skippable at all, I kind of want to skip talking to Emir. I have no desire to speak to that man. Novagrad, I do think it's a good idea to go back to Dijkstra, Roach, and Zoltan. I was going to say, oh, hey, it's interesting that Dandelion's not on this list, but realistically, in war, in combat, is Dandelion going to be of any use? Probably not. And he's also, of course, a little bit preoccupied at the moment with his lady love in the hospital at the moment, so I don't think he'll be free to help us out. Skellige, I do fully intend to visit. However, that is kind of the last destination before heading over to the Isle of Mists. Now, something else that I have yet to consider or complete, well, this is still talk to Triss. Maybe talking to Yennefer here will yield dialogue about this. But we do have the High Stakes Gwent Tournament still to be completed. That said, I did turn up difficulty in Gwent, so there's a decent chance I'm going to show up and get my butt kicked all the same. But before we do any of that, I do fully intend to just speak with everyone again before we head out, just to see if there's some new dialogue after we have freed Avallac'h from his curse. He is still potentially dying, but, you know, for now, we're going to have to leave him be.
Eskel.
Okay. Interesting. Any interesting contracts lately?
Happen on any interesting contracts lately?
Yeah, not lately. But about half a year back, I slew a manticore in Creighton.
We still haven't fought one of those in this game, I don't think.
Son of a bitch, that one. Jumped out of the undergrowth so fast my medallion didn't have time to give me so much as one twitch. Won't show you the scar. Too big a boy for that.
Get a nice sum at least?
Not one copper.
Of course.
Showed the beast's head to the elder in the nearest village. He swore on all the gods it was the first he'd heard of the monster. What about you?
Besides the griffin, same old, same old. Neckers, ghouls, drowners. Haven't seen a manticore in... must be a year now.
Well, at least you're referencing having not seen any manticores. Did we fight any in The Witcher 1? I'm not entirely certain. I'm kind of like, how long has it been from The Witcher 1 to The Witcher 3? I was thinking it covered the span of at least a couple years or so, but maybe I'm wrong. So long.
See ya.
Okay, some interesting tidbits. I do see Vesemir... Actually, no, I don't see Vesemir. Oh no, he's over here. He's just blending in. I was going to say, anyway.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Nope, no new dialogue. Sure.
See you later, Vesemir.
I'll follow up with Yennefer last. Let's catch up with Lambert over here.
Can we talk?
What about?
Nothing at all.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
You know, I was kind of expecting new dialogue considering the antics we got up to last time.
Geralt?
And nothing with you either, okay.
Thanks, yeah.
The only one
See you later.
randomly was Eskel. So with that in mind, let's just ride back to Novagrad then. We'll see you there. Alright, Roach, it's been quite some time since I last spoke with you.
Oh, you fuck!
Ooh, hello.
Fucking bitch!
Subject seen in a cabin aboard the Tredagor. I have observed that he is a fervent chess player. To this end, he makes frequent incognito visits to a certain building. Yesterday, I tried to eavesdrop on a conversation. I have the impression that someone is onto me. I was followed, but managed to lose my tail. The Tredagor. Anyway, hey Roach, how have you been?
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
True enough. I need your help defending Kaer Morhen.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Okay, I was kind of expecting to have a little more of a side quest to do. But I guess I already did the side quest that would lead up to this.
Seems to think it's magic.
Interesting. Also, apparently you have a legendary weapon just hidden away back here.
Medallion's humming.
You've been holding out on me, Roach?
Here.
The Long Claw artifact. Isn't that... Is that a Game of Thrones thing? Okay, sure. So, let me toss that away real quick. Long Claw. Probably silver. Could be... No, it's probably steel, because, you know, Valyrian steel and all that. Yep, here you go. Oh, okay, so it's just 10% armor piercing, 10% attack power, offense, defense. So pretty basic, other than the fact that it's clearly a reference. Okay. Still loving the old Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings theme playing in the background here. Vess, are you still here? You are still here, okay. Alright, so it turns out I'm just doing a little bit of a victory lap then. I'm just going back to all the people I've helped along the way. Very good. I guess Zoltan and Dijkstra are both in Novagrad proper, so let's go and talk to them real quick. Dijkstra, I will admit right now, it was very difficult for me to find you again. I've been out of Novagrad for far too long. Getting back to your bathhouse was not easy. So, I could use your help.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Oh. I see you're still dabbling in politics.
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and his future.
Is that a conversation we've had before?
I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid...
I mean, I remember you not liking Radovid, but it's been so long, I don't remember you talking about killing him. At any rate, the Wild Hunt, we need some help fighting it.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help.
Actually, you know what? You seem a bit slimy. I'm not liking where this is going.
Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Why don't you come and find out?
Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help,
right.
I remember, left much to be desired.
Right, yeah, okay, I remember. I didn't give you all the information I had. Okay, alright, you know what? Screw you then. Zoltan! I'm just offloading some gear. But why are these blunt swords considered to be story-related? I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to pick one up, just to be safe. Very strange, though. Alright, Zoltan. Where are you, my friend? Well, there's Dandelion. I still don't like that we're entertaining witch hunters in this establishment, but I guess you gotta make money somehow.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
No new dialogue.
See you, Dandelion.
Very well. So Zoltan is apparently outside. What's he doing out here? Zoltan? Ah, there you are.
Zoltan?
Get out.
I need your help fighting the Wild Hunt.
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You got any more dwarf buddies, like back in Witcher 2?
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and
I appreciate the Gimli reference. Very good, very good. Alright, so again, these recruitment quests are a lot less involved than I was expecting, but I am assuming it's purely because I've already done all of these side quests related to them. So this is just a victory lap for me for the most part. With one main, what's the word I'm looking for? Exception. Yes. The one main exception is the actual High Stakes Gwent Tournament. And you know what? I think it's time. Time for me to go and royally embarrass myself. Let's do it.
No strong cards, no gold king. Shan't be entering, shall we? Do we not know the rules?
But I've coin aplenty.
Then I suggest you return with better cards.
Looking
and
for
buy some more suitable
something
attire.
unusual?
Cheer!
Adieu! Okay, that actually updated my quest for some reason. Return to the scribe with a strong deck and 1,000 crowns for the entry fee. Okay, well, we're here. It's been long enough. It's been so long, in fact, I don't even remember if I included, all the cutscenes from joining the tournament my first time round. But we're gonna watch them all anyway. Oh, he said achoo, not adieu. I want to enter the tournament.
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we?
They must be good now.
Cards
Surely.
are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
Absolutely. It only cost me 500, apparently, not 1,000. Very good.
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia.
Geralt.
The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
I'm kind of like, is his illness going to play into the tournament at all? Is it relevant?
Tournament participants only.
Oh,
Everyone
hello.
else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
I think I'm going to have to censor the live people, but I'm going to
Well.
see if I can get away
Geralt of Rivia.
without doing so for the
I was beginning to
paintings.
think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid
Kind of
detail.
funny where her eyes went with that.
A place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Noted. Okay, well, I'm Bob. I'm a builder.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Of course he
Met a man
does.
Once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3.
Have other talents.
They're just his
clearly.
groupies.
The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer.
He's the
claims
guy
to
who
play
kicked
for
my
them.
butt. He has a crazy Nilfgaardian
Everyone wants
deck.
to win, don't
My
they?
least favorite.
Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts.
What do you mean? He looks
types
so
like
friendly.
you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
Noted. Okay, well, see you later.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
Sounds like a plan. Very good. Well, let's begin by talking to the guy who hates everyone, apparently.
What?
You, play in tournaments often?
Play in tournaments often?
What are to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose?
Okay,
Shall
man.
I wag my
Don't get too excited.
See your cards when we play.
You would likely to advance that far, mutant.
Okay, rude. Okay. Who else do I have to chat with? You have Patrick's paramour. So you, Mr. Hazelnut.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Oh, it doesn't sound like your friends here have many thoughts of their own.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
Noted. I mean, she could be playing me as well. Now, where's the halfling? Actually, can I catch up with you again? No, she's kind of, non-interactable at this point. Hello. Bernard
I'm
Toll.
new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
No, mushroom farmer, okay. So you're really a farmer.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in Novagrad. But I says to her, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Alright, well, good luck.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
Yeah, he doesn't seem particularly friendly. Oh.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent Tournament.
Is this the count?
By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic.
What, you mean I can't just axie my opponent? I wish I could.
Figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in.
Noted.
Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Phineas and Tim Knott.
I don't even know this guy.
Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns.
Dude, they all seem to share the same kind of hair.
Gerald of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent. A pleasant match to you all.
Alrighty then, best of luck to all of us. Here I go, locking myself in with a save. Can I? There you go.
The monster slayer.
That is me.
Care to sign me?
Unfortunately, aren't you supposed to be Patrick's guy, lady?
Apologies, but I must focus my...
Anywho, let us begin.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play!
Alright, I'm just gonna roll with the current deck I have and hope for the best. Oh wait, you're not playing a Temeria, or you're not playing a Nilfgaardian deck. Oh, interesting. Is it because it changed difficulty levels? Uh-oh. Well, this is entirely different from what I had in mind. I am feeling pretty good with what I've got. I think I'm gonna drop Natalis. Ooh. And I don't actually have enough backline considering my leader skills, so... I'm thinking I'm going to toss... I don't even have any real spies either. I'll toss Roach. Okay, there we go. That'll give me a couple of spies at least. This is going to be very odd. As I mentioned, I have turned the difficulty up, so I don't really know what I'm getting myself into here. I might just get my butt kicked repeatedly. Alright, we're all about the spies today, and I have no decoys. Gimme. Okay, that's something. You have a spy of your own, of course. Here you go, again. Alright, so unfortunately I pulled the Gaunter and Gaunter cards, so that completely defeats the purpose of the combo. So I can play you, but that doesn't drag you onto the board, does it? Oh, it does, okay, at least there's that. But that's not really card advantage if it was already in my hand. Very unfortunate. How many more spies do you have? Holy crap, that card advantage on your side is too much for me. Scorch is absolutely worthless here. So... do I start planting the backline already, or is that overkill? Ooh, this is just dangerous in general. I could play a Frost, but that would harm me more than anything else at the moment. I'll toss you down. We're basically even in cards. Okay. Sure. I will also play one of those. Wow, rude. I can res it though. Is that a useful... What if I do res it? What are you going to do about it? Okay. That's fine. I could scorch you. I'm actually still winning, is the funny part. But you've got card advantage on me. Which I don't like. I know you're just going to res it again. Of course you are. Okay. Slightly annoying. You're ahead of me at the moment. I mean, I can use my ability to horn. But that would be basically using up my trump card, so... What else are you going to play, sir? Okay. Very strong. Very strong. Not a huge fan of it. More ballistas. He's got far too much going on. This is problematic, indeed. I could horn. It's probably a terrible plan, but I could horn. And now what? Okay. You're still slightly behind. But I don't really want to play more cards. The card advantage side, I'll keep baiting him. I want him to use up his cards, but I'm basically out of options here too. Okay. Should I end? I'm gonna end. He's gonna have to play other cards to beat me. Another horn. So that's a tie. That's still not winning. And then he's playing the rest of his stuff. Okay. Fine. Fine, I can live with this. He drew a card, which I'm not a big fan of, and then another siege tower. Fine. I can res a spy. Who do I want to give him? Oh, or should I daisy chain? I should daisy chain. There we go. And then I will give him a spy. There you go. That'll give me something to work with. Oh, a decoy. Oh, he passed? That's not good. Okay, now I'll pass. Wait, that's a tie again. We can't tie, can we? Can we tie, or is this considered a loss? If it's considered a loss on both sides, then I'm screwed. I actually need to look up that rule. Give me a sec. Okay, so it turns out if we tie... Alright, so it turns out if we tie, we lose. In which case, I will play this, end my turn. And then I can res another spy if necessary. Sure, okay. I'll play him, because you can't actually do anything about him, and I can kind of take a look at your hand, see what's going on. That won't do anything. Well done. I'll play this in preemptively. That's still not going to do anything for you. Nice try. And what cards do you have? Useless? I think he kept a bunch of CC in his hand. He did! Well, nice. We have done it! We have beaten the halfling! Why, yes, I am going for overkill. How could you tell? I'm very interested in overkill. Alrighty then. I'll take it. This was on high difficulty.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame
thank you.
being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. It is only a game.
You know what?
Have a
This
good
guy's
time.
fairly chill. I
That's
like
what
him.
matters.
Ooh, a full test card. I'll take it. Hello,
So,
Sasha.
how did you fare in the first round?
Not bad. Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but...
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Uh-huh. He was probably a little distracted.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
Okay, that depends. What are you looking at? Dude in the back is staring daggers at me. Do we have new dialogue from everyone?
Apologies.
Nope.
I must focus my thoughts before the match.
What?
Nope. Okay. Any other people with unfortunate hair like
Never
you?
seen you here before?
Yeah, well, something you're gonna have to deal with.
Talking to strangers is bad luck.
Whatever you say, man. There's a
We wish you
count.
a pleasant match.
Who has nothing to say. I cannot leave the building, as we know. There's Lady Serenity.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back.
Do you have unique dialogue for the Gwent tournament?
When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
No. Okay. Alright.
Take care now.
I thought I'd check. In that case, let me come up here and annoy the lovely lady. I don't really know where she is. A lot of topless people hanging out. She's in the back parlor area. Oh, balcony. Okay. So, what exactly did you want to talk about? There's a relic around here somewhere. What do you want to talk about?
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Oh. So you want to what? Pull a heist? You want to steal the gold from under everyone's nose? Why don't you just win the normal way?
As go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a
thief? True, it's not my day job, which is why I could use some help.
Why are you telling me this?
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin, and Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need.
Okay, that heavily depends on why you need that coin.
Fringilla Vigo.
Oh, okay.
She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable, so long as the cause is just.
Yep, I was about to say. So what's the cause? This doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
Doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
What if I told you my life depended on it?
Is that true? I don't really know this woman. That's the problem. It would change things a bit.
That changes things. Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
Split? What if I win the tournament?
I shall have another proposition for you then.
Noted.
What's the plan?
I shall tell you all when the time is right. For now, just stay alert.
There's no guarantee when the time comes I'll actually help you.
Stay till
Just a
the
heads up.
tournament's end. It'll be worth your while. You'll see.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent. Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
For the record, I do fully intend to win this. Just so you know. Alrighty then. I don't really need to do underhanded methods. I went through all that trouble of playing through the game much further in order to level up my Gwent deck, so it's my best time to put it to the test. So we just have to return to the common room. Let's do it. Round 2 whenever you want.
Time for round 2. Your attention, please.
Madam Sasha and Gilbert of Revia.
You can never get my name right, can you?
Phineas and Harold Featherbones.
We wish you a pleasant match. May fortune smile on you always.
Wait, did Patrick lose already? He lost to the guy with bad hair? I'm sorry. Is he even still in here anymore? Oh, you guys are still hanging out.
Care to sign me? We can go at it here.
Where's my opponent? Where's Sasha? Where's my opponent? Upstairs?
What you've done.
Oh, upstairs. I wasn't expecting that.
That
You want to talk before we do anything else?
I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories, so I should be very angry if you let me win.
Don't plan to. Curious about that other proposition, though.
Alright, let's do our best. Oh, there's the Nilfgaardian deck. Oh no. Whenever I see a Nilfgaardian deck, I get PTSD now. You know what? I need to try and get spies and decoys. I only have one spy right now. This is not good. This is not good at all, actually. Okay, well, at least I got a couple of spies. That'll give me a chance to get decoys. Please? Double Scorch is not going to do... Oh, boy. Yep, it begins. It begins. Oh, there's a decoy. I'll have to take that. Alrighty then. Gimme. And now you're probably going to play your own spy against me. No, you're decoying again. Wow, alright. Wonderful. Can I get another decoy, please? Nope, that's it for me. Well, I'm doomed. I'm about to get drowned in card advantage. Not good for my overall health, admittedly. What? That's suspicious. Okay. So it becomes all or nothing, practically. Let's open up with someone he can't deal with. He can't just wipe him off the board or anything. Okay, same for me. Same for me. Do I have a spy in here? I have a spy in here. That's good. So I can throw you down to res the spy, and then I can res him to daisy chain later, if necessary. Let's do it. Gimme! I'll take it. Really? That's such a choice. But why? Huh. Alright. Part of me wants to res the other spy or commando at this point, but that might be overkill. What else do you have? Currently ahead of the curve. Got a whole bunch of legendary dudes. Oh. Oh, of course. Well, that's annoying. And he's getting his card advantage off of me, which I don't like. Don't like that at all, in fact. So if I throw down a horn, that will not be super helpful. I could Scorch him, but that's only going to take out one guy, which I don't really want. However, if I play anything of the same level, I'm going to get Scorched. I'll just be Scorching myself, which is not good either. I don't have any mid-rangers, so how about I just do this and see if he'll play another card. I'm basically scouting with that. Alright. Annoying guy. Could torch him. We'll see. He might play more of the same dude. This is draw a card from my discard pile. What? Okay, alright. Concerning, admittedly. Very concerning. How about I play another Siri? What else do you got? More of these young emissaries. Great. Yep, that's fine. Why don't you play as many of those as possible? So I'm pretty much free to toss this guy down now. I'm slightly behind, but it's fine. That doesn't really do anything at the moment, unless you play a bunch of dudes in the mid-range. Which is possible. I hope not, but it's possible. Okay, drawing from my discard pile, but that's only going to get you, what, a single blue stripes guy? That's not helpful to you. Yeah, that literally does nothing for you. I could Scorch, but then if I Scorch again, I'll screw myself slightly. But it might be worth it. Next. Okay, fine, you're gonna res a dude. Which is annoying, because I was kind of hoping to Scorch and clear 3 more dudes off the field. Not gonna be able to do that now. I have nothing I can res in my backlog, which is terrible, terrible news. Do I keep going? I guess I could. This is the part where he plays the Torrential Rain, and I get screwed. I think this is worthy of a Scorch. Alright, hit me. How many more of those dudes do you have? Holy crap. See, the problem here is I don't want to overplay my hand. I think I will use my ability. And then he's going to Scorch me. Yep, there it is. But I'm still ahead. So there's that going for me. I say he. I meant, you know, I meant she, but you know what I meant. Okay, I'll play another one. It's all or nothing now. And I can res, right? Yes, I can. Okay, this'll work. All or nothing. Letho, Gullet, that won't do you any good, Sasha. Unless you have a more Scorch in your hand, in which case I am dead. But that's fine. That won't save you. Okay, we're good.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third round. The heat is on.
I'm gonna have to play against this guy, aren't I?
Round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Gerard of Rivia.
You keep messing my name up, man. Okay, so disqualify yourself.
Forfeit this round? Fine. In that case...
No, I'll not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
A good match to you both. Please remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrels.
Well, we're obviously not going to follow that second rule, but sure. No autosave for me? Oh, okay. No quick save for me. Let's do it. Scoia'tael deck. Keeping the horn is probably overkill. Olgierd is a reser. You're a reser. Actually, no, you're not a reser. You're a buffer. I almost want to... See, here's the problem. I really want to keep my decoys, but I don't know if he has any spies. If he doesn't have any spies, then I'm screwing myself further. Toss the roach. That didn't do me any good. Okay. This is not exactly the best start. Here's a spy. I'll take the Ciri. That does nothing for you. Here's another spy. Okay, I can play my Olgierd. Ooh, quite wish I had my Frost ability right now. Not having Frost is pain. You know what? I'll just toss you more cards. Yeah, play all your cards. Play all of them. I'm happy to lose round 1. Yeah, I don't care. I can lose round 1. You've used up everything in your deck already, basically. Next. Not concerned about that. You destroy your enemy's strongest close combat units if the combined strength is 10 or more. Okay, that's going to be quite dangerous, actually, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Oh. Well, I mean, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I can still deal with that. I was going to be like, what if I decoy him and then bring him back out again? But that's not going to do anything, because I only have that one card in my deck. This would definitely be a lot stronger if I had multiple copies of Gaunter O'Dim. I don't actually know where to find more of those. In hindsight, I probably should have gone looking for those before joining the tournament, but we'll see. Okay. You're going to res someone. Oh no, you just buffed no one. Okay. I'm still winning at the moment, so that's fun. That's fun. Not liking your melee ability. Should I sacrificial lamb it to make her waste it? I think I will. Okay, now what are you rezzing? Oh. Well, that's annoying. Oh, that doesn't sound good for me at all, in fact. Play him in the middle lane. Okay, sure. My old buddy, who got cut from the third game. Very unfortunate, Yorvith. Should I horn again? Why not? I have a lot of card advantage. In theory, I should not get dumped here. That's annoying. Very annoying, in fact. but I can always res my guys later. Still annoying. And Scorch could work. Just double checking to make sure I'm not going to screw myself. You've got no cards left, my man. Okay, fine. You've got that as an option. True. I didn't account for it. And now you're going to use that ability. You're still screwing me. Not liking that. Okay. Very annoying, but you're still out of cards. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're literally out of cards. You got nothing. So... do I go for the overkill? That's probably too much, right? I mean, come on. I can humiliate him a little bit. He deserves it. Yeah, eat this. And then eat this. And then you can watch as I prolong the game by sending you another spy. That's right. You deserve this. What else do I have in my deck? Guess it really doesn't matter. Am I BMing him? Yes, I am. Very much so. You know what? I'm gonna play a blue stripe. There you go. How do you feel about that? That's what you get for wasting all your cards early on. Very good.
The mutant cheated! I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands!
Good luck. Oh! Okay, alright, I'll beat you up. It's not my fault, by the way. Tournament guy. Not my fault at all if he gets beat up. Or I send him packing. Or laid out in an alleyway afterwards. Yep, enjoy that knee to the face. Self-defense.
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories. I'd wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. Bet a rather large sum on another player, in fact.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Of course there were. There always are.
Dragon Mountains.
Alrighty then. We might as well try and win the whole thing then at this point. Win against Count Tybalt. I will certainly do my best. Oh, I didn't realize I was going for your chair. Also, why is the only observer left, Sasha? Isn't this a little suspicious? What about all the other people? What about the adjudicators or, like, you know, judges and stuff?
Let's begin.
Alright, no idea what kind of deck you're packing. Just roll with the same. What is that? That's Wild Hunt. It's a monster deck. Okay, I'm gonna need Frost. I'm real tired of drawing both of these. Throw that away. Throw him away. No Frost for me. Well, guess who's boned? What is your ability? Eridan, Bringer of Death. Restore a card from your discard pile to your hand. Okay, so he could just revive whenever he likes. Okay, fine. I'll open with you. No... Only one spy, very scary. He has a Kayran. I have a Kayran, I think. I'm not happy he has a Kayran. Okay. Gimme. Okay, there's Frost. That'll do. Oh. Well, it's fine. I have my own decoy as well. I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay, very good, very good. Gimme. You're just throwing legendaries at me. That's fine. I like to do that too. Can't blame you for that. Oh, another decoy. Okay. We're playing very similarly to one another at the moment. Here, have a Vernon. And then give me the spy again. Yoink. Surely you don't have a third... What? The problem here is if I give him Prince Dennis right now, his ability means that he can draw him again. Does this... Wait, does this draw a card from your discard pile to your hand work for legendaries? It might not. Is it active enough to work on decoys, though? I don't know either. Either way, if I give him the Stennis, he's just gonna pull it out of his graveyard and throw it at me, so... We'll leave that be. I'll draw a card for winning the round. Keep it rolling. Very good. And now I'm gonna throw more spies at him. That's kind of scary. That's fine. I'm just gonna close my eyes and not see it. Here's another dude while you're at it. I'll take it. Yep, more dudes. Now this is where the lesson about card advantage comes into play again. Where you don't overexhaust yourself immediately. Wait. Same name in your deck. Does the graveyard count as part of your deck? I don't really know. And it's probably not worth it to test. What else do I have in my graveyard? Nothing crazy. I'll play this and see if you want to play more cards. Okay, that's annoying. You know what would be really, really effective here? Well, actually, you know what? I can test the waters. I can throw a Geralt down. What else do you have? Okay, that's a little annoying. But I can frost you. Unless you have clear skies. If you have clear skies, then I would get screwed. Yes, admittedly. What else do you have? Another Torrential Rain, which does nothing, so that's a waste. Hilarious. I'll even play a Fog. What else do you have? Okay, the Brewis, sure, whatever. Bring in the other Crones. Don't care. Not relevant. How about that? There's the clear skies, okay. That's fine. That's why I was testing it out. In which case, I'm okay to lose a round. Not a problem. And now it's all over. And unfortunately for you, you actually kept my spy on your field. You could oh, you passed already. Couldn't you have rezzed my spy and at least tried? I mean, it's whatever. It's over, so I might as well just end it. I won't humiliate you. You're okay. Nice.
Superb match. A great pleasure. The prize will be yours.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
Wait, what, already?
What?
How is this possible?
Well, Sasha was watching us.
Coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew! We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Well, it's definitely taken a turn. I won anyway.
It wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't.
As much.
An unexpected turn of events, but our agreement stands. We must try to recover the coin together.
Sure, why not? I'm fine with you taking half the money. I don't care for the money. That's not why I did this.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait.
Although, in a real tournament, I would not be giving you that money, because I clearly won fair and square.
I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee?
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
You know a lot about these people.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Alrighty then. So, I guess we're just gonna play our hand and go upstairs. Not allowed to save. There you go. Alright, what have we got? Who are we dealing with? I'm just gonna follow you, since you seem to know where you're going. Oh. Oh! Actual murder.
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate your mention.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires absolute silence while he works.
Of course.
that went well. Really know the captain?
Yes, a horrid man.
Oh,
Come now,
I guess
get to work.
that would make sense that you would know the captain. Okay, that blood is literally smeared across his head, very unrealistically, but it's fine.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert though, precise.
So when you say a strange angle, the unfortunate thing is you are now putting the halfling on my suspicion list. I don't... What do you mean a strange angle? Who else would be on a strange angle than an average-sized person?
Something heavy towards the terrace.
Anything else going on in here? Well, what got dragged out to the terrace? I'm not seeing any clues unless something got dropped. Something get dropped? Can't really tell from here. I'm not seeing anything else to investigate, so I must be in the wrong...
Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have...
That's how they rappelled out, right? Yeah.
He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out.
Well, we're gonna have to go down... Oh, to take a look.
Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet.
I'm pretty good
I'll
at
look
tracking.
The street, see if I can find anything there. Come on.
Alright then. So we are gonna go outside. They're gonna pat us down, but obviously we're not gonna have the money on us. And I'm the winner anyway, so... Very well, very well. Is Count Tybalt chillin'? I don't even see him. Let me just run around the side of the house, don't mind me. Now, what exactly am I looking for? Hello, the other end of the rope.
Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
Really? I mean, I am a witcher, so my senses are a little bit more attuned than others. Oh, I saw something red just now. Oh, follow the scent, of course, of course. Is it not in this general direction? It is not. I know this actually leads to some caves. So... off in this direction. Very good.
Like a raw wound. You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Oh, well, this would have been carrying the money then, presumably.
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thief's?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every Rosemary having
I
its...
appreciate you resisting the impulse.
Alright, fine.
I've seen this guild mark.
What is it?
It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. They've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
I mean, I would have been fine for us to travel there together. Lady wandering through the streets alone in the dark, not necessarily the best plan. But, sure. Let's just head right on over to the docks then. Where exactly is that? Okay, well, there's no fast travel point there, so I will meet you there. This is exactly what I meant when I said a lady wandering alone is a bad idea. I can't go anywhere in this city at night without getting accosted by bandits. And the guards aren't even looking to help. They're literally back there cheering. They're just watching it all happen. Alright. Fine. I'll just loot these corpses as I head towards the warehouse. Now, it shouldn't be too far from here. Maybe I should eat something. We might get into a fight.
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
Entirely possible. Yep, there are several more enemies down there already. I'm just going to ignore them. So, there she is, waiting for me. You're out of the heavy robes.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then.
Alrighty then. You look closer and closer to the potential thief already. Well, obviously none of these doors will work. I'm going to have to go in from the side. That much is clear.
Here's the wagon. Smell the cinnamon now?
Huh. I was right about the warehouse.
That you were. So we're obviously going to have to use a back door. Or maybe climb in from the top?
Try to get in through here.
Lead the way.
Alright, well. Up and over then. I'm not seeing an open window or anything though. Oh no, this will do. I don't see any people though. You said there were 6 dudes. Is this a trap? Are you leading me into a trap? Well, I do hear people talking. Hello, 6 people. Are we gonna chat or are we gonna kill? Okay, so it is the halfling. I thought you were just a farmer.
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
I mean, I can kill Hortensia in like a single stab, but sure. Okay, well, what's he talking about? Give me some context, please. I'm nosy.
It's about Madame Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line, and sinker when she should have been more vigilant.
Well, I did comment on your smell when you were around.
Will you tell him who you spy for?
You're a spy,
or would
yeah?
you rather scream it out?
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
Okay, well, looks like people are about to die. I'm going to assume, based on how they're talking, that she's going to be like a Nilfgaardian spy or something then. Because that's really the only person that I would have the most issue with, realistically. So that's probably going to be it. Also hoping that she survives all this. Time to spin. Good night. That guy's still stunned. You know, you're not half bad with a blade, ma'am. Push. I kind of wish she didn't go and wake up the stunned guy, but it's fine. I am now joining in. Alright, you want to share?
Oh, good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
No. We're not done yet.
So what's this proposition that's supposed to convince me to share my winnings?
No longer on the table. We retrieve the coin together. We shall divide it equally. Know what? Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat. To celebrate my last day in Novagrad.
Yep. Nilfgaard it is. You know, I've slept with the Nilfgaardian spy before. Cynthia, I think, back in The Witcher 2, so it won't be the first time.
Heading back to Nilfgaard? That why you needed the coin?
I see you miss very little.
Well, obviously, there's only one, like I said.
Ah, well.
There's only one person
I shall need a new trait. Anyway,
that I would have issue with,
I'm
so.
compromised in Novagrad, so.
Who were you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Well, almost.
Alright, let's go for dinner then.
I'd love to.
At least spend some of the money. Right? At least spend some of the money that I won.
As it turned out, the blue-eyed prostitute was actually his sister.
Huh! A reference back to The Witcher 1? Wow!
He asked me to see her again at the House of the
That's
Night,
unexpected. And then I killed him when he came to attack us.
Upstairs? You can show me exactly how it ended.
It ended with murder. Lots and lots of murder. But then I did sleep with the succubi, or the vampires. So there's that, I guess. We could recreate that part. Maybe don't suck my blood? We're doing it.
Great idea.
Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna wake up, like, missing things, and without the rest of my money? Oh, we've seen some of these animations before. Not all of them necessarily, but some of them are definitely repeats. Okay. Oh, she left me a little letter.
Slipped away without a word.
Fascinating. I should read the letter, yes? Letter from Cantarella. Geralt, forgive me for leaving without saying farewell, but you were sleeping so peacefully. Almost made me want to nick your cards and coin, or at least read all those letters you carry around your pockets. Old habits die hard. Till our next meeting then, perhaps one day soon, I'll see to it that we bump into each other completely by accident. Cantarella. Well, you know, it's a fling, right? It's his usual thing. He obviously has Yennefer as well. The good news is, Yennefer is not particularly jealous if it's not Triss in this game, so... It's the only reason I rolled with it. Although at this point I kind of regret not going for Kira either, but, you know, it is what it is. Well, with that, I think we may as well just call it right here then. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Next time we're going to go back to Skellige, talk to our friends, and potentially even set off in search for Ciri. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye now. You're lost in this house. I hate this house.